if I could trust it.
I'm not sure.
The interweb lies to me, but I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna use my technological ability and see. Yes, apathy now. There it is. as a nod to you, my friend.
Perfect.
All right, let's. Oh, there you are.
Completely apt. Here I am.
And there's
Is
a little.
Is the weird lighting overtaking everything? I don't know. It's
No,
not.
you look all right. I mean, it's giving me a seizure, but it's all right.
Okay.
I mean, nothing that my tie can't overcome. I mean, you like my new T-shirt? Look at it. It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, that's beautiful. I need one of those.
Yeah.
Check this one
got a
out. I
bunch
got
of
one of these. This is completely Sears commercial, but Father's Day gift. Bob. Yes, Mom.
That's the way we like it, man.
Yes, man. It must get better, you know.
See, that's cool. You're lucky enough to have the offspring.
Yeah. No, it was really special this morning, actually, waking up before work. And I wake up fucking ass early every day just because I like to be ready. I like to do a few dab hits before I fucking go to work, you know what I mean? And just keep it together, just keep straight focus on what's important. In any case, my kids came up and the twins live with me now since their mom passed. And so it was nice because they were like, here's some gifts or whatever. And that was very cool to be able to share that with them after like kind of being separate from them for like 7 or 8 years. I was with them all the way up to that point, but then for about 7 or 8 years we didn't have a lot of contact. So it was really special and awesome and very cool, like before going to work to get like some shit like a Bob Marley t-shirt and some stuff. And Haley was like, here's $13, Dad, you can buy some beer. I was like, fuck yeah, baby.
$13, Dad.
It really paid to have some offspring, you know what I'm saying?
It keeps giving back. Happy Father's Day, everybody. Good old Steve here is a father enjoying some Father's Day brew, and I am I have no offspring, so you don't have to say it to me, but you have to say it to Steve. He's more important anyway.
Yes. Check this guy out. This is one of my gifts.
That's looks like a gnome.
Yeah, well, it is, and he's very wiggly. Look at him. He wants to wiggle around. He wants to dance. I think I'm gonna like fasten him to my amp. When I play out. I don't know what to call him.
50.
He seems like he's into it.
That's a. I'm trying to think of a name. We should ask. Hey, Mega 50. What's a good name for the gnome?
What
about
is
you,
a good
Neptune
name?
Stars?
You guys, please.
You got a name for the gnome?
Put it in the chat. Let me know.
That's right. We need a name for the gnome.
I mean, let's get another look at him. Let's get another look at him. Let's get an up close.
I almost feel like I'm too close to it.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like it's in my personal space now.
It is. He's getting right in there.
He's in Neptune's personal space too. I could tell he looks very uncomfortable.
He is. No, it's true. He's kind of he's one of those gnomes. Yeah. Look at him. He's like, I can agree with everything, anything, whatever you got.
That's right.
He's like, fuck you. I don't care enough about any one thing to give a fuck about any one thing. So,
what about how does he feel about Indians? That is,
I think he's a fan.
He's a fan of Indians.
Yeah,
I like that.
The Cleveland Indians. Is that what you meant?
I meant dot, not feather, but that's fine.
Oh. He's
I'm
a
pretty sure it's racist for me even to say that, but
yeah, probably. He's a
everything
Major
is.
League Baseball aficionado. I'm pretty sure.
Ah,
I'm allergic to gnomes. They're scary as hell. All right. Well, that's fair.
that's fair. That and clowns, they're kind of similar to clowns.
It is not far off.
Yeah, it's like it's in the clown family. Hello, Mario Burgos. I look like Trump.
I look like Trump. Wait,
I,
which
I
this
don't
guy?
have the hair really.
This person? I mean, which guy
Mario
are we talking
Burgos.
about?
Oh, you must be talking about the gnome. That's right.
Yeah.
He's got the hat, the red
Look,
hat.
we have the best hats. Nobody thought we could have the hats that we have, but we have the best hats.
That's right. The hats are huge. They're
The hats are
hugely
huge.
popular.
We have Covfefe in the hats.
Melania took like 12 of them up the pooper the other day.
They said it couldn't be done, but she did it.
Great. She
We're very
showed
proud.
us.
We're very proud. The entire military is proud. We have tanks. We're driving them down the street. Whatever you need, we will afford you the most patriotic thing that you could care for. Can I play a song for you guys?
They're requesting Justin Bieber, but I don't think we're doing that.
I don't know. I don't know any Justin Bieber.
You don't know baby.
Baby. Wait a minute. How do you spell that?
I might have baby oiled the Bieber, but I think that was Diddy.
Hold on a
Baby
sec.
oil the Bieber?
I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate.
I wasn't.
How many
there.
babies is it? Baby. Chords.
Tennessee whiskey, Mario Burgos says. Can you do that
that's
one?
a good one. That's a good one. I could get behind that one. Hold on a second.
All right. So you're gonna get your wish, Mario.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, not instant gratification. It'll take a
no.
little
I mean, it's
preparation.
gonna take a second.
Calm your horses. You got to slow your roll, or take them if it's puree.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
You know you love me. I know you care. You know you shout, and I'll be there. You want my love. You want my heart. And we will never, ever be apart. Are we an item, girl? Quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another look in my eyes. First love broke heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 baby. I'm like, baby. It's like, baby. Thought I always loved my baby. I don't know, Justin Bieber. Oh, I had the wrong guy completely. Jesus Christ. I am so old. Thank you, everybody. I hope that was
very
sufficient. I hope that, reached the level of pop. No.
It's all about the pop.
My daughter Skyla is like, no, that is not even close.
Not even happening. Blues Brothers.
Yeah,
we were doing that. Me and Sparky were doing that the other night. Blues Brothers.
She was like, bro.
Soul Man. Ba-da-ba.
Who said that? I heard you say it before. I'm copying you. All right. So what are we doing? Wait a
You're
minute.
doing whatever you want.
No, I wanna do what the crowd wants. You know, I'm trying to read the room here. Let's see.
Well, they said thank you so much for your attempt at the other one, and then Blues Brothers is what they said, which is why I went da 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 da. I'm a
Oh, I love
soul
the Blues
man.
Brothers.
Do do do
Sure.
do.
I like the
I'm
Blues
sorry, I
Brothers.
gotta get used to this lag. This lag. It's a little bit of a.
It's about 38 seconds.
Which is still pretty impressive.
Right there. That's great. I'm like, it's about 38 seconds. So you just like come in like, I don't know, 29 seconds. Perfect. All right, let's see. I'm a slow typer. I'm a slow typer.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it. Coming to you on a dusty road. Good love, and I got a truckload. When you get it, won't be something. So don't worry, baby. I'm coming. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I'm a soul man. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba. Yeah, well, I got a hard way, and I make it better each and every day. Oh no, honey, don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Da 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 da. I'm a soul man. I was brought up on a side street, learning love before I could speak. I was educated from good stock. Don't you, baby, I'ma never stop. Oh, I'm a soul man. Da 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 da. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Well, baby, I'll grab a rope and I'll pull you in. I'll give you hope, be your only boyfriend. Yeah, yeah. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Yeah, I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Okay. I don't know. John Belushi might approve. I don't know.
I think he would definitely approve.
All right.
I
Well,
knew
thank
I
you.
knew John Belushi closely.
Thank
I
you
was
for
with
the
him in his final hours.
thank you for the affirmation because I felt like, I was kind of hanging out there in the wind, like, I don't know. Hopefully people are gonna accept this as something as that they can
Lucas
relate
the
to.
Pro's gonna do it.
All right. Lucas, good to see you, buddy. I don't know what that means, but hey.
I think Ty Apathy wants to give us $50,000 money.
50K? Are you
Yeah,
kidding me right now?
I don't think he really has it.
These fucking Bitcoin people, Kevin. You know, you don't snub your nose at them because you never know. Some of
Hey,
them
look,
have
I got my library currency. I got my LBRY stuff from
sure,
Odyssey.
sure. So
I'm just waiting.
you're worth like tens of dollars, right, from that
No,
investment?
no,
No,
not even tens of. I'm worth
no
it
way.
like $1.50.
Tens of cents. Okay, sure.
What I get from my Odyssey experience. I go over there forgetting that I have it, and it's huge because I upload so much. So it's just like and it automatically throws everything over there, and I'm like, wow, boy,
Yeah.
this is a real channel now. I
Wow, this
started
is
it.
a
I
real
like,
channel that gives me no money. Awesome.
yeah, another
Yeah.
one. I'm working on my last $10. I get 10 more dollars in super chats. I get paid in a week.
All right, people, come on. Give Kevin
Cough it up.
$10. I'll sing a song by Bush if you guys will just give Kevin $10. Ready?
I'll shave my bush if you give me 20.
He will. He will. And I'll drive to
I mean, it's
Danielson
manscaped now, but yeah, I'll go clean
I'll
shave, and
drive to
it'll be.
Danielson to get a general idea. I won't look directly at it, but I will try to confirm. All right. Must be your skin. I'm thinking, man, must be for real, 'cause now I feel I don't mind. It's not my kind. It's not my time to wonder why. Everything's gone white. Everything's gray. You're here, now you're away. Don't want this. Remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time. Are you at one? Do you lie? We live in a wheel where everyone steals. When we rise, it's like strawberry fields. Treated you bad, bruised my face. Couldn't love you more, you got a beautiful face. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Could have been easier on you. I couldn't change, though I wanted to. Should have been easier by 3. Our old friend Fear and you and me. Glycerine. Hey, glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. It should have been easier on you. Yeah. Glycerine. Bad moon white again. Bad moon white again. As she falls around me. I needed you more, you needed me less. Could not kiss, just regress. Just might be clear, simple and plain. Well, you're just fine, you're one of my name. Could have been easier on. Could have been easier on you, glycerine. Glycerine. Hey. Glycerine. Glycerine.
What are you actually saying? What are those words? I hear glycerin.
Yeah. Glycerine.
Glycerin. So that's just another way of saying glycerin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
a drug,
exactly.
right?
It could have been easier on you, glycerine. You know? Don't let the
No,
days go by.
I don't understand any of this.
I
I'm
I
just
Bush is very complicated. You know, it's very moody, has a lot of indie vibe. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, it took me a long time, took me about 20 years to warm up to that song. And now I'm just like, oh, that's such a good song. The same thing happened with Tiny Dancer from Elton John. I was
Oh
like,
no!
yes, the same exact fucking thing. I was like, this is such a gay song in the 80s, right? I was like, you're such a homo. This is so lame. And then I listened to it, and then like it took I think it took about until about 2012, right? And that song probably came out in like, I don't know. Do we have fact checkers on this live stream? Because
No,
we should
no.
find out
Do I look like
specifically.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah. You know, is there a guy in the back who like
This
finds out stuff, information, confirms things?
he's finding stuff about my colon. He's not available for anything else.
All right, all right. I mean,
He's,
medical issues
he's
take
not
precedence.
happy about his job either.
Medical issues take precedence, Kevin. You know, um, it should have been easier on you. It could have been easier. It should have been easier by three. Our old friend Fear and you and me. Okay, there's some
Oh
fucking
no!
there's some killer fucking lyrics in that song. And it took me until I was 57 fucking years old to even understand them. Why is that?
See, that's so I got to wait till I'm 57 so I can
Probably. Yeah,
understand.
yeah. Most likely.
Hi, Matt. Hey, Maddie.
You're never gonna get the Smashing Pumpkins. You'd probably be long dead. You
Yeah,
know, if
that's
you haven't
true.
got them already. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, good stuff, bro. Like, I didn't even realize that these people were actually making like really poignant fucking songs. I just erased it from my memory. What's up, crotch
Well,
stance? I don't know, Matthew. How are you? How is your crotch stain? I mean, maybe a little
you need
bleach.
some new underwear, perhaps.
We're talking 90s music, so I figured bleach, you know what I mean? Like get a little
Yeah.
Nirvana in it. I have a new phrase
I,
whenever I come into Kevin's chat. Oh, number three. Is this number three chat phrase? Because I feel like I'm a part of something right now. Like, oof,
you're
I know.
definitely part of something.
I'm 39 smiles. Okay. All right. You're still a youngster, but that's okay. We still love you, Matthew. You know, don't
Or would
let
like to.
your insignificant age, you know, affect how we did I say that out loud? Jesus, what an asshole.
What a dick.
What a dick. Kevin, thank you for bringing me on your live stream because this is like way more fun than doing it myself.
It's always a rough start, but once you get going, this stuff is good. And I'm
Yeah,
curious
you
to
gotta
do.
warm up. You gotta ease into it. Should have been
You can't go
easier
raw
on you,
dogging.
bro.
There's no raw dog in your live streams.
Should have been easier by three. My old friend here, you and me, bro.
Hey, it worked.
It
I'm
did.
amazed. I'm amazed this stuff happens. I got we're gonna have to we'll set up the horizontal stream at some point because that is a neat idea, and because I can play like we can talk about stuff, and then I could pull up old video that I still have of Rain when you were the lead you were the lead voice. You were the you were the weight that everyone leaned on.
I was the guy.
He was, you don't understand. Steve Kotler, he was the man. He was the front. He was the front of the house. He set the tone. He set the tone. And the tone is so
Tone.
important.
He
You
had
gotta
no
use the
idea.
right tone.
He had no idea what the tone was, but he said it. But yeah, no, that's absolutely factual. We should definitely do that because like me and Lucky did me and Sarah did fucking a few years of fucking streaming horizontally, and her channel did way better than mine because I'm just playing songs. People like, yeah, whatever. He's a douchebag playing songs. She's a smart, dready lady who fucking is talking about important shit, So it like hers caught on way better than mine. But yeah, we should absolutely do that because I have so many things that I can share. Like, you know what I mean? Like if we have, I mean, I don't mind paying for it for a month. So we have like StreamYard where we could just add all kinds of video clips and fucking random madness and put together something. That would be fun. Because
No,
like
really,
our
all
regular
you need is a
studio
chip and an
already
external
has a
hard
tone.
drive.
Yeah. We have everything that we ever did on external hard drive. And if I just sign into StreamYard, our whole studio is there. It's just all the shit that we've collected. And we can upload lots more shit too. So anything you want to send me, you know what I mean? We can make a cool fucking whatever the fuck. But now they're like, hey, it's $40 a month. It was like $24 a month for like fucking like we paid for it for like 4 years, like $24 a month. And now we're like,
See,
oh shit.
I lean away from anything I gotta pay for. Like I'm on YouTube
Oh
because
yeah.
they pay me. Only a
Yes.
little, but they still pay me.
100%. That is quality fucking reasoning right there, bro. I mean, I agree. But
And you know,
when we were doing it, we built up like that's why like when I go live, there'll be like 10 or 15 people that are like always there that like just show up because I'm going live. And it got up to like 30 or 40 people for a while there, where if I did it consistently, you know what I mean? So like we were building a community for sure. Like, and we're all like fucking what the fuck is going on? Fucking shit all through the pandemic. You know what I mean? It was nuts. And everybody was just enlightened, just reading all kinds of stuff and sharing information. It was fucking really good, you know? And so I'm 100% for that sort of fucking thing. If we can perpetuate it together, let's do that because that's good shit.
oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Hey, you want to see some of the other shirts I got today?
absolutely. Come on.
Okay, tell you what.
I
You
got my
keep the
Newberry
masses entertained for a second.
I got my Newberry comic shirt on. I'll play a song about it.
Okay.
All right. Well, Kevin went to get his t-shirts. They're probably in the other room. Well, Kevin went to get another t-shirt to hopefully make you buy one soon.
Hey, babies.
What's
Got a
that?
nice
Ah, cool.
Cool for summer, man.
It's backwards.
It's cool for summer.
That's the other thing about doing the horizontal thing. Everything is facing the right direction, which is cool. You know?
Get the
Hell yeah.
colors on that are really nice.
I like the colors. Looks like something I would have made. But also, you know, it's like through the Steve filter, but it's AI. Oh, I like that one a lot.
The G-Force logo, baby.
Kevin, that is fucking excellent, bro.
And then this is from Midnight, which is one of my. This was my 12th album.
12th album. He's so prolific.
Yeah.
He's so prolific. How long is your penis?
It's very tiny in truth. It's been shrinking as I age.
In relation to the prolificness of his t-shirt, it's much smaller. But that's
This
beautiful.
is to compensate.
How much are those?
I don't know if you, these are the G-Force t-shirts. I give people these if they join the G-Force.
And how much does it cost to join the G-Force, Kevin?
I think it's like $14 a month or something like that.
$14 a month? That's more than my Netflix. No, it's less than my Netflix. God damn it. Shit.
I never thought I was gonna touch it ever. I set it up and I'm like, and I forgot about it. And then Toby ended up joining, and I'm like, why did you do it? And he goes, well, I'm a fan. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get more.
Yes. No, absolutely. I don't mean to condemn your thing. Your hustle is fucking valid. But is there any way you know, a guy could you know, pick one up for $20 or something? Like, because I would definitely rock that bitch.
Absolutely.
All right.
You like the black or the white?
The black with the white print is fucking fire.
Yeah, that can be arranged very, very easily.
Well, we'll come to some agreement, certainly. I will give you 3 toads and 1 turtle.
I'll also trade T-shirts for weedage.
All right, fair. I will
Depends
give you
on
I will give you a fat nug and a turtle. What do you say?
a turtle. What's a turtle?
I don't know.
You mean like an actual
I mean,
turtle? I'm gonna
like
have a
an
pet
actual
turtle.
amphibious, you know, little creature that lives on Earth.
Oh,
They have a shell. They're really endearing. If you put it in the tank, you could be friends with it for a while. You know, they'll last a while, 9 or 10 years. Seriously, you know, until the dementia fully fucking sets in, you have a friend. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's optimum. You know, can I get a stun
it's
turtle?
inevitable.
Yeah. Well, obviously. Look at the tie you're wearing, bro. I mean, come on.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well stated. Well stated.
Thank you.
Hey, if you guys are in the chat out there, even you ghosting ones, throw me a like. Throw me a bone, guys. Throw me a bone.
Click the like
Go
button.
see Steve Cutler live. I put his link in the chat.
Yeah, go watch a video. I sing songs to you.
Yeah, go give him a sub.
Directly to you. There's only 2 people that even give a fuck. 2 of them are us. So awesome. I like this channel. I'm glad I found this channel on the YouTube, Kevin. You know, I didn't realize that you were doing the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I would have found it like fucking 3 years ago. We would have fucking blown this shit up. For real.
Well, really?
I'm pretty sure
I thought
our
I didn't
2
realize that I was so
personalities
unknown.
together playing music and being silly, you know, could actually catch on. People might actually like it. Like Spencer, for instance. He's like, this is the
I
best
love
channel ever.
Spencer.
Yeah,
I
Spencer
love
is fucking.
Spencer so much.
obviously a beautiful soul.
Yes,
Clearly.
and now I think Spencer, you gotta check these t-shirts out. I got this for Toby.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that so much. I
got the
will,
little
I will,
badge.
dude. I will rock that while I'm playing gigs. People are like, "What's that?" Oh, that's my buddy Kevin. Fucking
That's
hey,
right.
Kevin G Nicholson. Fucking better recognize.
And we go, and they'll see a picture and they go, "Oh,
Like,
you're
oh,
helping the needy. You're
oh, that's.
helping the special ed, Steve."
They're like, oh, he's nice. You're nice.
He seems so nice.
He's nice. He's nice. Do you help him to the
My,
bus? Yes, I do. Yes, I help him. I'm trying to get him to stop drinking Dr. Pepper, but it's a fucking fruitless battle.
well, this is the last of it, so
Good deal.
it's back to
I
iced
don't know
tea.
what I don't
Back
know
to the
what's
old
worse.
piss mug.
What's worse, Torpedo IPA or Dr. Pepper? I mean, that's a
Is that a rhetorical question?
I don't know. Look how much alcohol is in that bitch. Can you see it's backward?
I'm very jealous right now. As I said, there's the package stores are closed now, and I have Nuns alcohols here.
9.2.
You jamming out with Sparky tonight? That's the 10 shortly after 10 p.m. when he gets here. Yes, we are streaming again tonight. This with me and Steve. This was kind of spontaneous.
Yeah, we're super
I'm very
spontaneous.
grateful Steve would grace me with his presence. It makes me feel like I kind of have a real channel.
Oh, that's gay, but I like it. Thank you for feeling that way. All right, now I feel even. I moved it down. I feel like we're about the same size. Um,
Here we
you
go.
jamming out with Sparky. Hey, where does Sparky work?
Walmart
Walmart, of course.
in the deli.
In the deli.
He
That's where my
cuts the
son.
roast beef daily.
That's where Hunter works. Hunter works at the deli at Stop and Shop. So if you come to Norwich and you need some deli meat, come to the Stop and Shop and get you some deli meat from my boy Hunter. If you need some gas, go to the gas station because my daughter Haley works there. So,
She pumps gas.
well, she doesn't pump it, but she's in the bubble.
Oh,
She's in,
all right.
she's
So
in the,
she's pushing the buttons.
yeah, she's pushing the button. She's controlling things. She's in
That's
control.
right.
Yeah.
That's a good place to be in the little control chamber.
My other daughter is working there too. There's a whole Stop and Shop fucking crew happening. Incredible.
So you're saying you personally have populated Stop and Shop?
Yeah. Well, mostly. At least like, 80%.
It's funny because I was going through that Stop and Shop and I'm like, boy, all these people look slightly like Steve. I wonder why that is. Now I know
Yeah.
why.
No, just the one at the gas station and the one at the deli, mostly.
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 There's a 0.07 chance.
Yeah, I can't. I can't take credit for Skyla, who is also another Stop and Shop employee. So, yeah, there's like 3 almost offspring working at the Stop and Shop. Sort of.
Two real, one fake.
2 real, 1 facsimile. She's questionable. I love her anyway, even though she's not, she's not actually my blood kin.
Could be.
She could be if she had a transfusion. If we were like vampires or whatever.
Can you do well? What about that thing where you cut the base of your hand and you do that? Does that
Yeah,
count?
yeah. That's probably more realistic and an easier goal at this point. But she's
Like
awesome sauce.
Klingons do that, right? That's how they become brothers. They cut their hands and then they grasp.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then they kill each other, right? To assume each other's.
They try to,
But yeah. All
or
right. I
bang each
understand.
other if it's male to female.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's really contingent on what the goal is.
Yeah, they're very aggressive one way or the other. Regardless, they're very enthusiastic about what they do. They have a
Yeah.
lot of emotion behind it.
The
It's a very
women are
emotional
very,
species,
very.
the Klingons.
The ladies are very passionate. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to buy extra baby oil for
Kind of hot.
Klingons.
I'm just saying. Let's just dial it back a little. This is a family friendly show. What happened here?
Who said that?
Wait a
It's not
second.
made for kids.
Depends on the
Although
IPA. I drink IPA for taste, not for slam them down. If I want to get shitty, I'll just do a 12-pack of Coors Light or a bottle of red wine. All right. All right, Matt.
efficiency drinking.
How do you
Hey, the
pronounce that?
Caramello family.
How do you pronounce that? Matthew Jendowski? Is that correct?
Maddie.
Did I say it
Maddie
right?
Jendrowski.
Matthew Jendowski. I've had a couple of
I think
IPAs, so it's quite difficult for me to say the correct vowels and syllables.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go to my to abscond with a few beers from my mother's house now.
It really does depend on the IPA, but if
I know I don't
you're
have any IPA.
if you're hip, right there, that's what you need, Kevin. Next time you go to the package store, just quit fucking around. And get you a couple of
Get
these guys.
yourself a torpedo.
Atomic torpedo. Excuse me.
Not just a torpedo, an atomic torpedo.
Correct. It is
Where's Supra
9.2%.
with the flamethrower?
9.2% alcohol by volume. Okay?
That's what I like.
Now I'm saying if you drink 2 of those, you'll be at least as
Swifty.
silly as I am right now. So I mean, come on. What more do you want for your money? If you drink 3 of them before work the next day, you'll be like, God damn, why did I drink 3 of those? I'm on my 3rd one. Okay.
Well, it is Father's Day, and you need to celebrate.
You are
It's a
fucking
holiday
spot
for
on.
you.
Spot
There
on,
aren't
my
enough
friend.
holidays for the men. Father's Day is one of them.
That's right. We're playing at the Hills Tavern in Chepachet. Do you see that gig? I just got it. Really
You
cool
said that
spot.
wasn't a gig.
No,
Oh, no, Foster.
No. It's not in Foster. It's in Chepachet.
Chepachet. That's kind
Yeah,
of the same thing, though.
it's pretty close.
Chepachet.
Yes, but no.
Yeah, that's doable. That's Saturday, you said?
That's I think it is a Saturday. Yeah, I feel like
I always have to consult the old my controlling.
Yeah,
I got the old
the old
calendar.
the old analog fucking calendar is the fucking.
I have you down. I have down Brick and
Fucking great.
Basil at 8 p.m. on Saturday.
Yes, sir. This Saturday coming, playing with the Chris Andrews and the Dan Crea and the Johnny Provo. So that's going to be a sick fucking show because Johnny
Now, is
Provo.
that Manchester?
No, that's Norwich. That's at the Brick and Basil.
Norwich.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a
I
fucking
have to.
awesome place. Really nice, killer food, killer drinks, killer people. What's his name?
8
I
p.m. to
can't.
close that night.
Yeah,
I might be able to. I might be able to swing it. It's tough to. Lot of things going on in the background.
yeah. You should come through on the second set if you can. After like Sparks you off work or whatever, maybe that would be fun. But killer fucking pizza, bro. Like if you wait to have pizza, wait to have it there because it's unbelievably good.
Huh.
Yeah.
And that's down in Norwich. Well, it's
Yep.
got to be better than the other night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you will definitely enjoy it more than the other night. It's like there's
See,
too many people here.
I have so many more questions. there's someone in your friends group on Facebook who's in my friends network. I have no idea how she got there. It's Susan Jensen. Do you know her personally?
I can't quite figure out who that is, but no. Maybe. I know there's hundreds of people that I don't know. They just know that I play music and they come see me or whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's hard to say.
Someone had just asked if I can come India, and I
I
like to
don't
come on
know.
the outside.
Yeah, I don't know how to come India. What is that? Is
Yeah,
that a fancy term or a
I,
country?
I don't think I hear. Although I don't know where I heard it once, but I hear the smell is getting better, so maybe
Oh
I'll
yeah,
consider it.
yeah. I have heard that as well. Did you see my I put a post up on Facebook that was I put up this morning of the song Idiot Wind by Bob Dylan and a graphic that says they call it programming for a reason. It's like everybody has Mexican flags and they're all protesting. And I'm like, all my lefty friends hate me. They despise me now. Like anybody who like follows me, they're like, "Oh, what are you, some kind of trumper?" You know what I mean? Like people like freak the fuck out. Like, no, I think Donald Trump is a piece of shit too. And like to get that in their head with the other opposing thoughts is beyond impossible. You know what I mean? If you don't agree with the groupthink, then obviously you're insane. And so here I am. I'm insane Steve guy. So be friends with
Hey,
me if you want, but it's dangerous. People will cancel you. I think it's great.
no, it's not great.
No, it's great. It's fantastic
It's,
because
no,
if
no,
you
it's
don't,
that
if you
it's
can't, if you
fucking
can't,
bullshit. It's
yes,
fucking bullshit. People can't get
but if
their
you
head out of
can't
their ass
think,
long enough to judge people based on their actual actions rather than their political ideology. Arr.
if you can't remove your head from your anus long enough to understand that I'm goofing on everyone involved,
He's an
then
equal opportunity offender.
yes, that's why
He
I
he
like the live stream with people who
yes.
are like minded. You know, even if you don't agree, it doesn't matter. If you can see the fucking like the thought process and you're like, oh, you mean this, and you say it out loud, then people are like, oh, well, that's a different way of thinking of things, and then
We're,
it can be better. We
we're
can
making
improve
Thai
things.
apathy hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
It's we can't I don't whatever effect I'm having on people, I've just been me. And at a certain point, I figure you can either like me or hate me. I don't give a shit.
Hundred
But
percent.
people have stuck around and they keep coming back into the room, like Trick, for example. They keep coming back and they go, oh, this is kind of funny and they're kind of talented and let's hang out and have a good time. That's
Yes.
what I want around. You got to be able to talk about. I don't want to be
Everything.
sodomized by a chainsaw. That's okay to say.
Everything should be on the table. And I agree 100% that that's those are the people, those are your people. If people listen to you being you, and they are magnetically attracted to you in some way, that they want to follow what you say and what you're doing, and no matter how silly or avant-garde it is, doesn't matter. All of the things that you are is the best thing that YouTube can fucking put up. That's what I feel like. Like, if you can just be as real a motherfucker as you can be and put it across, then people are gonna just decide, like, well, he's full of shit or he's not full of shit. You know what I mean? And they're gonna fucking embrace you or not. And either way, it's beautiful. It's like, yeah, this is how everything in nature works. So like, let's do that. I don't know. I sound like a
Everyone's
hippie.
Ty
I
Ty
sound like
Ty
a fucker.
apathy is trying to get me to quit smoking. No, it's not
Yeah,
going to happen ever. I
you
don't care if
absolutely
my
should, Kevin. I'm gonna
absolutely not.
pressure
It'll
you as
never
well.
happen.
I'm gonna poke at you and be like, "Oh, how you breathing today, buddy? You know, how's that
And I'll sing a
emphysema?"
little ditty, and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, and your voice will be raspy and terrible, and you'll have no fucking, sustain. Because, hey, it took me. I smoked all the way till 7 years ago, and now here I am, and I have falsetto. I can go woo, like I couldn't do that before, bro. Like, you know, all that time with the rain, I'm singing all the songs, but I can go, "Woo." I had no fucking range. Now I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna try. Why not? You
Well,
know,
good on you for trying.
we're not dead yet, buddy. You know,
Mostly
a lot
dead.
of our friends are, so let's fucking, let's do something. I'm into it.
Well, that's the thing. I can't work with the ones who've already passed. I can only work with the people who want to come on board. That's why I'm really glad that I showed you that video
Mhm.
on the DL, because
Yeah,
I mean that is the direction I'm heading. I do want to make more stuff, and I mean you've seen it. I'm making stuff
I
for good or
really
for
feel
ill.
like if you keep writing songs that you want to fucking do, we can make them as good as we can make them. You know what I mean? I have a lot of different skills as far as audio and video. Like, I know a bunch of different things, and graphics. Like, I can make it look fucking cool and psychedelic. You know what I mean? You see all my promotional shit.
Yeah.
So like, we can do some cool shit. I think we should. And I'm pretty sure it's already ordained. It's already been written. We should just fucking do it.
Well, it seems to be happening in its own way anyway. Regardless, I
That's what
mean,
I mean. Like,
gro-
some things are just like, okay, this is how this is going, and I'm
from the
with it.
growth on my shoulder that won't clear up to I mean these
E-
are
Exactly. Oh my God! Wait a second. I gotta show you something.
parts of the story. Parts of the story. And while he's going to go grab something, I want to remind you guys that's Steve Cutler live. He's got his own channel. He's been gracious enough to come over here. He played a couple songs. He's an excellent musician. He plays live in New England locally, and he's been playing for decades. So
Decades.
really, hop
He's
over to his.
old.
I put a link in the chat. Hop over to his channel and give him some love. Give him some
Look
subs.
at this.
Get him to monetization for Christ's sakes.
Look at this fucking guy. He's old as shit. But ultimately, you know, the shot that Sarah took of like Ray and Sparky and you and me and Leo
Yep.
in your front yard with all the
Yeah.
painting. She blew
Yeah.
up a fucking big old fat one and got it out at Walgreens and blew it up big and fat, and it looks fucking sweet, dude. I don't have it right now to show you, but it looks killer. I'm like,
So she
yes,
made a big print.
yes, yes. It looks beautiful.
Cool.
All your beautiful art behind it. It looks killer. Really cool.
Oh,
I look
I
like a
look forward to
complete
seeing it.
dork with my keens and socks and beautiful.
Sorry, I was distracted by Thai apathy. I'm trying to follow his line of thought here.
Any trip plan? Well, eat the mushrooms, right? Don't eat too many. Just a couple, 3 or 4 grams, and then
Just to get the visuals.
yes, just to get the visuals, and then lay back in a beanbag chair if you have one. You know, like Kevin right there. Put your feet up. Get your feet like theoretically a little bit above your head, and you'll feel really comfortable. And I think the things that you're looking for will become apparent. Yeah, don't do that though. Whatever Kevin is doing right there, don't do any of that. That's not gonna help.
I am not a role model.
He's not a role model. He's just trying to show you how to relax. Okay.
Yeah, you stretch before you relax.
Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
definitely
I
stretch.
wasn't cracking old wood.
If you can, stand up and touch your toes. If you can, and then touch your toes, and then go out like 3, 6, 9 inches from your toes, and then stand back up. Do that about 72 times, and then lay down. You'll feel awesome.
I tried doing one of the more complex katas that I know like a
Uh-huh.
few days ago. I threw my fucking back out. Oh no. Oh, it hurt for so oh,
I have to.
not
I
made
have
of
to
rubber
wake up in the
anymore.
morning. I have to wake up in the morning and like literally do a little bit of calisthenics, so
Yeah.
my chubby ass will fucking be able to do the things. Because I'm old now.
You and me
It,
both, bud.
it's a lot,
You're
man.
there.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to do those things though, because you feel so much better. Did I ever tell you I was a green belt in Taekwondo?
Were you? I didn't know that.
I know forms, bro. I can do those quantum fucking. I can do that shit too. Like, it's. I remember some of it. It's kind of hazy. I did a lot
Yeah,
of drugs.
that was I did a little tiny bit of taekwondo. Uh but I got my first dan in Chinese Kempo because that's what was in town.
Yeah.
Um
First,
and then
first
I
I
went
did.
to
First I did jujitsu,
ooh,
and then
cool.
that kind of went into taekwondo, like being able to fall down and stuff.
Yeah.
All the falls and the different pitches. Lots of fun. I had a good time
Yeah,
doing that.
well, and especially when we're young and we can take that kind of abuse too.
Right. We can fall down and get back up, and it's no big deal. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It's funny though because once I didn't smoke marijuana when I was learning martial arts. Once I started smoking marijuana, it was pretty much okay. I'm not going to do this hard punching stuff anymore, hard blocking, and
Yep.
so then my dumb stoned ass went and I found a school that taught Tai Chi
Yeah.
and
Tai
all
Chi is
and that I don't know
awesome.
if you're That's like David Carradine, minus the old self
Dude,
erotic thing.
that is
You
the
know,
best. That is the best stretching stuff that exists. Like that's literally the best way to keep yourself limber on this planet. You know what I mean? If you're an old guy and you can do all those forms as all the Tai Chi things, you're like you literally can like do whatever you need to do, even as an old arthritic fucking, turtle like me. You can if you do it. The
but
flailing
make
arms
sure
stuff,
you do not autoerotic asphyxiate at the end of it.
right? Try not to do that because
Try not to do that.
that's not
That was that's the part of his form that they didn't teach in the regular class.
right.
Poor
But
David Carradine.
really, that stuff is like, um, that will take you from being a fucking locked up 50-year-old man to an 80-year-old man who has like all the dexterity of a 40-year-old man. You know what I mean? Like you literally can just you don't have to just be like, oh, I'm seizing up like a fucking the Tin Man with no oil. You know what I mean? You can. It's amazing. Yeah.
I feel I'm lucky. I still feel pretty nimble. But
That's good.
but I also
That's good.
I know
How
genetically I'm kind of tied into like 70 was probably my cutoff point in regards to longevity.
how old are you?
I am 34 years old.
34.
No, no, 54 years old.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, I misheard you. So you're
Or
three
I might have
years.
misspoke too. I don't.
You did, but you're 3 years younger than me. I think like the the Tai Chi part of like exercise and being like alive at fucking over 50 years old is super important. Like you have to do those little fucking stretches and flare your arms around and your legs around and shit and get all the motion that you can, because by the time you're 80 you can't move that much. So the
Yeah.
more you can move when you're 50 and 60 and 70 and then 80, you know what I mean? Like you
Right.
literally can live to 100 years old if you wanna, if you fucking take care of yourself and you understand what nutrition is. It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
No, well, anything's possible, really. I
I
mean,
mean,
if
my
you really put,
my mom, my mom. I take my mom for instance, right? She's like fucking just turned 80, right? She's gonna be
yeah,
81 next year. She is not healthy. She has not eaten healthy. She is not doing Tai Chi. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, okay, if you want to be fucking active when you're in that last 20 years, if you want to live to be 100, then you have to eat a certain way and you have to like use like knowledge, like there's specific plant based knowledge like that will help you to lubricate your fucking rusty old parts so you're not a fucking tin man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you can know to make you live longer if that's what you want to do. If you don't give a fuck, don't give a fuck. Who am I to fucking judge? I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't care. I do care. I love the people that I love, but you know what I mean? Like if they don't care enough to fucking try to do those things.
we, we can't control other people. We can barely
Exactly.
control ourselves.
Exactly.
And personally, I'm at the point where if I'm to be damned, I'm going to be damned for what I truly am: mistakes, good things, bad things, and that means
Right.
smoking and Tai Chi and this and trying to balance it out. Even though I know I'm not stupid,
Love you.
it's like, but this is my path. I feel very strongly about I'm on the path I'm supposed to be on.
We
With
all have our path, man. So that's
right.
what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to fucking like make anybody do anything that you know what I mean. I think is the right way because who the fuck am I? I don't fucking, you know what I mean. I fucked this up for a long time. How could I possibly get this right? You know, that's how I feel. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try to write songs. I'm gonna try to fucking, you know, lift people up and that's the best thing I can do. Try to teach my children to be fucking good adults that do the things that are going to benefit them and make them successful so they can have the things that they want. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. It's not really that hard. It's like just be focused enough and be present enough to fucking be held accountable for those things. And that's all I fucking hope for. You know what I mean? I feel like so blessed that I'm even here telling you these things right now. You know? That's how much I love my life, Kevin. Like for real. You know,
It
like
did take agency for the both of us to get into this room and to start streaming and to, in mind, just to be around each other over the course of all those years and learning how that.
you're damn right. And I feel like this is like a real thing. Like we have a fucking symbiosis, man. We can fucking make some fucking art that people will like, whoa, what the fuck was that? You know, like let's do that. I'm all about it.
I really am. I feel like I'm on the cusp of creating something that people are going to go, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
But the thing is I guess my current dilemma, if you can call it that, is looking for what stands out of my body of work of what I've done that gives me a place to chart my direction from. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if I know this one sucks and this one's the best one, that kind of gives me the direction I should be heading.
Yeah.
But it's finding that. And of course, art is subjective, so people tell me different things. So I don't know if it's the music or if it's the art or if it's the performance or if it's, you know what I
I
mean?
think it's a culmination of all the things like you can capture like what I'm doing. We can do things together. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be the thing, or maybe not, but it doesn't matter as long as you're capturing art in the moment, then who the fuck is to say? You know what I mean? It's all fucking genuine, right? It's all fucking real. We're doing it. So as long as we're doing it and we're doing it together, then I think that's fucking beautiful. Even if we're not doing it together, even if we're doing it individually, right? You know? But I know you
That
have a gift. I know you have a gift for video. Like you can capture things and I can play songs and do things, you know what I mean, what I do, and you can capture that in a way that's artful and beautiful. What the fuck else do I want? You know what I mean? That's my legacy right there. Like you could just fucking do that, you know? So I fucking love you, dude. Just keep doing it. That's
I
all I hope for is that we can keep doing it.
for as long as we can. There's more to be documented, more to be archived.
A
That
hundred
really has been like my uh uh purpose in a lot of ways. My question is like, well, who watches the archives afterwards? That gets a little more metaphorical and metaphysical,
a lot of people
'cause-
do though. A lot of people that you don't suspect would be interested in it will be interested in those things. You know, as long as you document them, then
yeah.
that's that. I don't know. That's fucking poetry. You know.
That's what we're trying to make, right? I mean, that's the art.
Fucking, you goddamn right. You goddamn right, son. Shit.
Yeehaw! Now
Yeehaw.
let's go cornhole us drunk.
The dang old boys out there whacking in my shed. All right.
Boys. Oh man.
All right. I have to go to bed because it's 9:30 and fucking 6 o'clock comes super early. It's way
Well,
earlier than you think.
This was a pleasure as always, and it's just as well I gotta create the next one for Sparky.
That's great.
Going like gangbusters.
You guys fucking knock it out the box, son.
We're gonna do our best, but
All
you
right.
you get yourself some good rest, and I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you, Kevin. We'll see you next time.
Love you, brother.
Love you, buddy.